they have made the most fuel efficient cars in the world. And they were the worst. They were the worst recipient of science. It says that Oppenheimer, the person who actually finally executed the bomb, he committed suicide. Because one cannot, a human being, one cannot tolerate that fact. Thousands of people dying, children dying, would-be mothers that they gave birth to their deformed children latter, and the latter period of life, and there was only death and death and death every 2 years. How long a man can stay normal? Because he somewhere he got that feeling, it is because of me that why it was misused. And Oppenheimer committed suicide after that. So science and technology is misused in various ways, and today, yes, mobile phone, the very purpose for what which was brought over here, but then we are misusing it. People are doing all this hacking and this, even this, what is called the internet. It is also supposed to be one of the greatest gift of science to mankind, but it is misused. People are waiting how to go for this. These hackers are there. They are taking your passport and this, and money is going away from the bank. This, that, morphing people's photographs, putting people in unusual situations, demanding money, this, that, क्या नहीं होता है? So science misused. ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए. Okay. Be it religious, fundamental, environmental degradation, multicultural conflicts, misuse of science and technology, inequalities. आज भी है. हम कितना भी बड़ा बात करें. Have you heard of the term called apartheid? Apartheid term आपको सुने हैं? Yes. Madam, please tell us one line about apartheid. No, what is apartheid actually?
That is the discrimination about
Discrimination. Yes, discrimination on the basis of skin color. Discrimination on the basis of your caste. Discrimination on the basis of your creed. And believe me, apartheid from some of the countries like US and Britain, not Britain is not that one. Countries like Germany, Australia, even US to a certain extent, Canada, in these countries, apartheid is still very much prevalent. Yes, आज भी वो skin color, England, Britain is not like. Britain is a different country. Maybe they are not monopoly power, but Britain's thinking is different. Okay, आज भी USA में, when ask many of your friends are there, definitely in those countries, many of my relatives are there, and they tell, yes, we are still facing the apartheidism over there. Australia, छोटे-छोटे बात में लोग लड़ जाते हैं, Indians, they cannot stand the Indians. They cannot stand, because this is because of lack of morality. And countries like Germany, my goodness, look, my wife's one friend, she is in Germany, and she visited our house and she came up, and she was telling that you would not believe. Now, I personally had a very good idea about Germany. Yes, technically they are there, but they are saying that so much apartheidism is there, you cannot even believe. And people will not, even if you enter a restaurant, suppose if I have entered this and they have seen an Indian with a little bit of dark skin, they will get up from there. No, will not be able to. Directly they will do an interview. They will not speak apart from German, any other language. France is also a very snobby country. France. But not like that. France is a very snobby country. They think they are the most cultured and the cultured people in the world. But they are not that much as much as Germany. And my idea about Germany has completely changed. No matter how much you talk, the world goes in this way. So effects of mass, and then of course effects of mass media. And we teachers are one who face this effect of mass media. People make not memes, not memes. Memes of ours, they make caricature of ours, they make films of us. Okay, depicting as if we are the cartoons of the world. That one of my friend, Amura, is a principal in a school in Uttar Pradesh. We jointly did a lot of trainings for CBSE, and he has a video. If you see that, if you get a chance, I don't have it. You know that one movie sometime where the mother was telling the teacher, मेरा बच्चा को अगर 85 आया, मेरा बच्चा को कम नंबर है, तो मुझे सर ने आपको सर होना चाहिए. हमने आपको पैसा दिया है, हमने ये किया है. The mother only told the child, the teacher only told the mother, that मैडम आप जो कर रहे ठीक है, आप थोड़ा सा अलग से टाइम लेके हम लोग जो स्कूल में पढ़ा रहे हैं उसको जस्ट एक बार रिवीजन कर रहे हैं. हम I first used to put it in my teacher. Sometimes out of motion, something like that, or because some reason or other, teachers may give a little bit of punishment to the student. But that doesn't mean that it will have a drastic effect on them. Coming parents go to that. Listen. Recent, just 3 days ago, we have a hostel in this school. And in that hostel, there are two students, two brothers, Siddharth and Priyanshu. They stay somewhere near Jharia, they stay in our hostel. Siddharth is a very good boy, and Priyanshu is a very good boy, he studies well. And the other fellow is not a good study. And lately we came to know that he started collecting money from other children in the hostel. We have around 60 or 65 students in the hostel, and he was collecting money. And he accumulated a good amount of money, around say 2,300 or something like that. Then it came into the notice of the warden. Warden says he's a library income warden. He called me and he told me to officer, sir, this boy is collecting money. Now for what he is collecting money? Is there any donation trail or something? Those are for his personal life use. Now call the boy, talk to him, you find out what it is. No sir, shall I go and scold you? No, don't scold you. Let us first find out you have to find the reason. Then when I asked him, he was adamant not to say anything. No sir, they think sir, I will give him this and that, he was telling me. Then I called his brother. क्या बात है? सर ये लगता है कुछ करता है, इसीलिए तो भी कौन इसीलिए पैसा देता है, अदरवाइज पैसे का क्या जरूरत होता है? उनको सब कुछ मिलता है. And what we heard, he was taking money from here and he fixed another class 10 boy because he was giving certain things like there was those whiteners and all those things, and he was giving them like a Mercedes type. And I was trying to my goodness, if this is like that, then what will happen to my school? Immediately I called the parents. The father gave the phone to the mother, and the mother started shouting with the hey, आप लोग मेरा बेटा कैसा बोलता है, ऐसा बोलता है, ये करते हैं, क्या करते हैं, मेरा अल्लाह इतना अच्छा है, आप लोग खराब कर दे रहे. I told the mother, madam सुनिए कल आप सुनिए. हम थाना में केस करेंगे, आपका नाम what not, everything. Then like sir, if she comes to me, you don't worry about it. So the mother came and then the mother. What is another thing when the people have this phone in their hand, they think that they are a big person. When they came to the school, now एकदम चुहा लेते. नहीं सर, कहाँ है आप 14 साल बच्चा को रखे, आप पालन नहीं करता है, आप कैसे 6 महीने में हम कर सकते हैं? इतना आसान है. फर्स्ट ईयर से आपके पास दिया, आप 12 साल 12 साल आप बच्चे को ठीक नहीं कर पाए, और अभी आप चाहते हैं कि 6 महीने में बच्चे को ठीक कर दे, अभी स्कूल स्टार्ट हुआ है सब में, और आप हमारे टीचर को धमकी देते हैं, बोलते आपको देख लेते हैं, क्या कर लीजिएगा, क्या कर लीजिए, मारिएगा उसको. Touch that teacher and you see what you do. Then the नहीं सर, ये सर, and you know that typical way, सर ये ऐसा ही है सर, क्या बोले, जिंदगी मेरा बर्बाद कर दी, बच्चे को रखने नहीं देते घर में, क्या बोले सर, इसका बाप सर कुछ करेगा. So you know, people are making caricature of us. They are not understanding this. So that is what is there. Mass media, there of course globalization, world is free now, you can do lot many things. Commercialization, too much of money is also not good. Excess money also takes people in the wrong direction, how to use our moral values. So the very nature of value education implies what? What is the very nature of value education implies? Empowering the student. Make the student understand. Empower them. Empowering the students with certain attitudes and skills, behaviors, certain skills we have to put into their mind, attitudes and skills, as well as giving them the critical ability to use them in the contemporary everyday world, full of rapid changes. A lot of changes are taking place in the world. Dynamic changes are coming forward. Drastic changes are coming. And time to time, if you don't inculcate all those ideas and empowering tools into the mind of the children, and if you don't give those skills, then the world will be a dangerous situation. We cannot let that happen. And only in school these things will happen. Only the teachers can do it. Nobody else can do it. Only you have the quality to do it. I have the quality. That is why so much emphasis is given on moral education. This is given the framework of NCR. Okay. We'll move to the next one. This is the most interesting one. First of all focus on human. We are discussing the individual, then interpersonal, have a discussion on this. And now you will come and one by one you will come and we will discuss about it. Because this is, I have given you the points, let me see what is your ideas. First see, all of just take 2 minutes to see. 2 minutes to see. Shall we start? All of you are ready? Okay. Now, those who have not said, they will now say. Last madam. Rajni madam. Deepika madam. Deepika madam, आप आ जाइए. आप हम लोग सबको सिखाइए. You are now a resource person. Deepika madam, 2 things I will just say. See, this is the way we live in the world. Okay, starts from the individual level that we did that madam was there. Then comes the interpersonal, the dream circle. Then your community level, and then it comes the national level, and finally the global level. Now, what qualities, what those moral values we should have? At least we should have minimum moral values to live in this world. Let us start from the from the individual level. Madam, क्या values का बात करना है individual level में? Yes. So first of all, compassion. Each and every individual should have some sort of compassion. If they don't have, if we don't have, then we are not human beings. But compassion is not very big. Next, okay, trust. You know how many letter words? 5 letter words. But it has a big. Trust is something that we are lacking nowadays. बच्चे हमें trust नहीं करते कभी कभी. मैडम आप बैठिए ना, मैं आपको trust. 5 letter word. Huge and strong meaning. विश्वास ऐसा चीज होता है ना, अगर एक बार आपको किसी ने विश्वास कर दिया तो समझ लीजिए वो आपका दुनिया बन गया. और अगर वो ट्रस्ट टूट गया जिंदगी में नहीं तैयार है. And students will go on testing teachers. They will trust only when you reach to their point of understanding. One of the greatest story of teacher-student relationship, Guru Shishya relation, one of the greatest is that of Swami Vivekananda and Ramakrishna Paramahansa. You know, Ramakrishna Paramahansa came from a very rural area, interior village, no formal education, no education. He was just a person who used to do the puja. He heard from his grandfathers and he came to Kolkata and he started working as a purohit in that Rani Rashmani. You have seen that if you go to Kolkata, you will see that Kali Mandir. Okay, Dakshineshwar Kali Mandir, and he was a purohit over there. He used to, and Swami Vivekananda on the other hand, he was a handsome man, young man, good looking, a graduate in science, always asking questions, why this, why that. And he came one day by chance, he came to this Velur Math, and Ramakrishna just ran towards him. Naren, tu aa gaya hai, Naren tu. He just started and he was thinking Ramakrishna beard and all this thing, unkempt hair. He was wearing just that dhoti, and he started, when he saw Vivekananda, he started running. Are Naren tu aa gaya? क्या ऐसा कहते हो? अरे नरेंद्र तो आ गया तो हमको पता नहीं है. But somewhere, now if you read Vivekananda story, you understand. Somewhere again, Vivekananda started thinking, why this man was like that towards me? Again, next day he went. That is human attraction. Next day again he went, and he started saying, excuse me for using this particular word. And he told Naren, Dushala, that word he always used to. क्या बता पागलपन क्यों करते हैं? And slowly he got saying that, but he used to come and he used to taste this man also. Whether this man is really genuine or not. Because this is an uncultured, uneducated man. And Ramakrishna used to say, hey, taka mati, mati taka, paisa to mitti hai, mitti to paisa hai. Oh, now he used to make fun of him. आप ये मूर्ति को पूजा करते हैं इसलिए ये तो this is made of modernly. तो जाना बहुत उनके सामने Vivekananda went to not say. Finally he tasted, he put that the wine inside his bed. तो विवेकानंद का तो very बुरा बात है. Educated person जैसे होता है, we all are like that, we all do all sorts of things and try to. He put a coin inside the bed and unknowingly, and Ramakrishna just came and started jumping. Oh God, I'm burning. That day he understood that this man is a genuine man. He started trusting him, and after that, rest is history. उसके बाद क्या हुआ? वो तो आप सभी जानते हैं. You get come meeting Ramakrishna missions and this and that and everything. So trust is something that is not very difficult. It is very difficult to get. Once it is acquired, and it has to come from the individual level. If I support you in each and every aspect of my life, then the trust will grow. Last year I came over here, I think little bit of idea you got, okay, this man can say something. Keeping that in mind, madam again asked me to come. थोड़ा तो बुलाते हैं. So that's how trust develops. Now if I have said to her, no madam, I will not come, I don't have time, then what will happen? Somebody else will definitely come. Subhajit Sen is nobody great. But that bond that develops, that trust, that is important. Try to develop that trust with the students, with the teachers, with the principal, and have a very good unity among us. No leg pulling business and all this. And that will come from the individual level. Nobody can put trust into your mind and say, no, don't trust. What is your business? Avinash sir, आप trusty हो जाइए. आपको trust नहीं पड़ेगा. लोगों को आपको ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. वो अपने आप से आएगा. And that is the thing. Courage. Individual courage. If you have the courage to fight against the odds, you will definitely do it. Okay. Then acceptance. People will accept. When people will accept, if you are trustworthy, if you are joyful, and if you are courageous, then people will accept. Otherwise, people will not accept. So that will come from the individual level. And sense of freedom. Sir was talking about freedom. A sense of freedom should be there, but not at the cost of. Absence of conflicts. जिसका माइंड जितना जिलेबी का कैच जैसा है, वो जीवन में उतना सुखी नहीं है. ये लिख लीजिए. मैं करेक्ट हूँ. क्या है लाइफ में? बस 60-70 साल जिए. किस चीज का लड़ाई, किस चीज का झगड़ा, किस चीज का ये वो बात नहीं है. अब तो हम लड़ जाते हैं. हम दूसरे का ना, we become jealous, we become envious. किसी का अच्छा होगा तो मेरा भी होनी चाहिए. मैडम का स्टील का होगा, मुझे भी चाहिए. वेरी जेलस का है. या मैडम इज बाइंग से कार, ओके, वेरी लग्जरियस कार खरीद रही है. ओके, किया और व्हाटएवर एमजी का कार खरीद रही है, मोस्ट लग्जरियस कार. और आई एम एनवियस. हम चाहेंगे वो कार वो ना खरीद सके. I will try to convince her in various ways. No, madam, it's not a good car, ma'am. You know, it's useless. Why you will buy it? Unnecessarily use what? You keep that money somewhere else. Nah. It's because I'm envious. मैं नहीं चाहता हूँ कि वो उनका हो जाए अच्छा. This type of word is also there. So these are the dangerous things. That is why mind should be free. That song of no, that किसी की मुस्कुराहटों में, right? Something ऐसा होना चाहिए. It is very difficult to reach that person because we are so much absorbed with family life, with conflicts, with sacrifices, with tension. नहीं होगा. लेकिन हो गया. Yes, am I correct? Okay. You come and talk about interpersonal. अब तो हम individuals एक दूसरे के साथ आके Avinash sir, what else? From there, what else will do?
Empathy, cooperation, listening, acceptance of difference, appreciation, and sympathy.
Yes, sir. So again, love, the 4-letter word. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am wants to say something. Okay. The 4-letter word love has to dwell in our mind. Love doesn't mean what today's children talk about. Love is that respect that we have for each other, that feeling we have for each other. If I say I love sir, it should not mean the word love. I respect him, I feel for him. So that is what. There should be love among individuals. Physics says that the physics are these physics. You have to keep it. वो बोलता है ना कि all the things are pulled towards each other. The word एक simple science वही है ना कि everything in this world is pulled towards each other. What you call as gravitation. What is it? So love is something like that. It needs to be dwelt in. And when I am living in a society, if I don't respect somebody, if I don't love somebody, if I don't think for somebody, then I am not a human being. This has to remain in the interperson. In your family, you have your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, and maybe your sister-in-law, brother-in-law. And there should be some sort of